We're looking at having the script done by this time next week.
Yep, this time next week, yes.
Okay, and it will be around.
And then for you to read, like let's say a first draft for Wednesday next week. And we'll read it and we make corrections and we'll do the corrections on that next week, and then so the next weekend it's ready, and we start just the next step, which is trying to see how much money I'm gonna put, how much money we need, who can we ask, crew members, casting, and all that stuff.
Just got to the gym, got to get in a quick workout because it is already 4 o'clock. I'm running super behind today and there's so much more that I have to do. Alright guys, workout is complete. It took me about 45 minutes. There were so many distractions today in the gym. There was a lady doing bench press in the squat rack, and I swear she was screaming. She wasn't even yelling. She was literally screaming. It sounded like she was birthing a child in the squat rack, and it was so distracting, and everybody was laughing, and like she was going crazy. And then there was a guy doing rows, Penley rows, which is where you row from a dead stop. Anyways, he wasn't rowing and then resetting, letting the bar rest. He was literally like driving the bar into the ground. It was so loud. I'm surprised he didn't like break one of the plates. I know a plate isn't gonna break, but still, he was just slamming the weights. This was going on simultaneously. And then there was this other guy, and I know I shouldn't be talking bad about people. I'm not talking bad about people, I'm just stating facts. There's this other guy like walking around like he was hard, like he had on a hoodie like pulled over his head real tight. He was just pacing around like brushing shoulders with people. He was wearing a Hollister hoodie. Now, I did used to work for Hollister, like when I was 18 and they were paying me money. This guy, he wasn't getting paid by Hollister, but he was rocking it hardcore, like he was The Rock, just walking around like he was gonna fight somebody. I was like, dude, you're wearing a Hollister sweatshirt. Anyways, all that happened within the course of those 45 minutes that I just put my work in, trained back. I shot like one exercise, which I'll put up right now. But other than that, I didn't really shoot anything because my mind is elsewhere. And sometimes when your mind is elsewhere, it's hard to focus on what is right in front of you. For example, when it is Friday, it is kind of hard to focus on work because you're looking forward to the weekend. Well, there's a million of those moments that we have throughout our day. Like we can't focus on work because lunch break is coming up, or we can't focus on writing a paper because our TV show is about to come on. So all those little like distractions happen every single day in a million different ways, and I think it's important that we are able to, successful people are able to focus. I know it sounds simple, but it's a lot harder than it sounds, and successful people are able to focus for longer periods of time without getting distracted. It is so, the easiest thing in the world to do is to be distracted. Hear that plane? I'm distracted. It's that easy. So I challenge you, as you go throughout your day and your week, stop being so freaking distracted. Again, distracted. Stop being so distracted in your work. When it's time to work, have the ability and work on it. It's a skill. It takes time to develop. You're not just going to be great at life. Like, it takes work. And I think it's a misconception that you get better with time. By default, maybe, but you can really get better with time if you work during that time. If you just kick back and say, time, I'm gonna let you do your thing, you will, by default, get better because things will happen. But you can force things to happen. You can force growth. You're gonna learn things in life by living it. Or you can study it, learn it in this amount of time opposed to this amount of time, and get on to learning something else. Anyways, as you can tell, it's post-workout, so I'm long-winded. You've been hanging with me for 4 minutes. I'm gonna shut up. Hope we gave you something to think about. And in one sentence, in one word, in one sentence, learn the skill of focusing. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Tomorrow, working on Criminal Minds. So when you're watching this, actually, I'll be on set of Criminal Minds, which is awesome and crazy, and I'm thankful. So that's pretty dope. So that will be in tomorrow's vlog. Make sure you stick around if you want to. You could subscribe, that would be dope. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. That just helps me with feedback. Let me know what you guys like to see and all that good stuff. Anyways, I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you. Bye.